This is a true story about a nun by name Beatrice in the monastery of Fontebraldo, as related by Caesarius and by Father Rowe. This unhappy religious, having contracted a passion for a certain youth, agreed to flee with him from the convent. And in fact, she went one day before a statue of the Blessed Virgin, there deposited the keys of the monastery, for she was portress, and boldly departed. Arriving in another country, she led the miserable life of a prostitute for 15 years. It happened that she met one day the agent of the monastery in the city where she was living, and asked of him, thinking he would not recognize her again if he knew Sister Beatrice. "I knew her well," he said. "She is a holy nun, and at present is the mistress of novices." At this intelligence she was confounded and amazed, not knowing how to understand it. In order to ascertain the truth, she put on another dress and went to the monastery. She asked for Sister Beatrice, and behold, the Most Holy Virgin appeared before her in the form of that same image to which at parting she had committed her keys and a dress, and the Divine Mother thus spoke to her: "Beatrice, be it known to thee that, in order to prevent thy disgrace, I assumed thy form and have filled thy office for the 15 years that thou hast lived far from the monastery and from God. My child, return and do penance, for my son is still waiting for thee, and strive by thy holy life to preserve the good name I have gained thee." She spoke thus and disappeared. Beatrice re-entered the monastery, resumed the habit of a religious, and grateful for the mercy of Mary, led the life of a saint. At her death, she made known the foregoing incident to the glory of this great queen.